Beerzerker here. How y'all doing? Coors Light time. You know what I'm saying? No, sorry, it's not Coors Light time. It's Coors time. Alright, this is the Legend Banquet from 1873, brewed in Golden, Colorado, with 100% Rocky Mountain water for a legendary taste. 5% alcohol. If you got any questions, they got a number, 1-800-MOLSON. Yeah. Well, this is the last one of the 6-pack. To tell you the truth, we don't really get this up here. We get lots of Coors Light, but brought this into the store, so I picked it up. I had Coors Light tons of times, but this is a little more hard to get where we're from, here in Canada. Alright. I'll try and get some head off this beer here. Oh, wow. So there's a lot of sweetness, and there is syrupy. Color shot, it's quite pale, really transparent, really clear, and it's a little more yellow to me. Yeah, it tastes like corn syrup or something. It tastes like it comes off that way a bit. It's a bit sweet. Well, a little bit of bitter in the back, but not overly bitter at all. It's quite sweet and kind of not that intrusive of a taste. It's not awful tasting. It's a bit musky maybe, and the mouth feels a little effervescent, a little bit. I don't really know what that means, but a little intense in the mouth. Feels kind of nice. Um, it's got a pretty good taste. I know I can see why a lot of people would like this beer, but as for me, uh, this kind of stuff gives me a headache. I'll be quite honest. Oh, yeah, it's just syrupy, sweet and syrupy. A little bit of muskiness to it. It's not a whole lot going on. I drank one of these already and starting to make my head starting to compact my temples here, so I know this is going to bring about a headache unless I drink a beer, a good beer to fix me up. It's truth, you gotta drink yourself a stout or some kind of kick-ass ale to kind of repair the damage that's been done. Water doesn't do it. You can slam it. It kind of reminds me of pop a little bit. It really does. It's not the syrupy sweetness and the carbonation like pop and the kind of the feel like in your throat and stuff from the carbonation. It reminds me of drinking like ginger ale or something. Really clean, like obviously amazingly filtered, but I don't really care about that. Um, I don't know what exactly they brew this with. If they add corn to it or something. I don't know. It tastes a little bit, not entirely like beer to me, like what I'm used to. It tastes a little bit too sweet. Uh, but maybe it says on here 100% Rocky Mountain water. Doesn't tell me anything else. Doesn't give me any other ingredients information, so who knows? If you know, leave a comment what the hell they brew this with. I'm just taking a stab in the dark. Maybe they throw some corn in here or something. But maybe they malt liquorified it a little. But maybe it's just straight barley. I don't know why it tastes so damn sweet. Oh, yeah, it's not really my bag. It's really, really freaking sweet, and it's just a lot of carbonation. Yeah, it's like a some kind of malt beverage, like not necessarily. It tastes a little bit like beer. It's really kind of unique. Like it's not. It doesn't smell like any of the pilsners that I'm used to drinking, or it doesn't taste like any of the pilsners that I'm used to drinking, or any of the lagers in general. Really, I mean, I see more similarities between a pilsner and a Belgian beer than I do with this, and I also see more similarities between a Belgian beer and this than I do between a pilsner. If that makes any sense at all. It's forked off in a strange direction where it meets up again into somehow slightly being beer. It was really mild in the last drink though, like it's so clean. Okay, so that's all done. Um, well, it's there's definitely some quality here, but it's definitely not what I want to drink because I'm already feeling my head get sore. I can feel like when my glasses are here, it's pressing in and it's starting to hurt. Uh, I mean, it probably tastes better than malt liquor, but I kind of would enjoy a malt liquor maybe a little better. That's a little more hardcore, maybe, or something. It's real sweet and like smooth and clean. Uh, so I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 11 for me. I don't know how you feel about Coors, but um, for me it's a 5 out of 11. It's not. There's a lot of loggers I have over this. It's giving me a headache. Uh, I'd probably take almost any lager over this. To tell you the truth, like you know, can name any of them, especially Euro lager. Like you know, any I'd take a Heineken as like whatever. I'd take a Corona, anything over this. So 5 out of 11 is pretty good. Yes, it is like there's quality there and that, but it's too sweet. Too sweet. It's too bad. It's too sweet. That's all there is to say. 5 out of 11. Deal with.